channel. If you're new here, I'm Sometimes Now. And today we're going to install a set of Snowtracker Carbides on the Skidoo TS skis, the adjustable skis. So the issue with these skis is because of the extra weight in the front end from the 4-stroke, they tend to want to dart a lot. So, and no matter how high you raise the carbides up, they'll still dart. And some of my subscribers have commented that they do notice in my videos that the sled does dart a bit, and it does on some certain trails, especially groomed hard-packed trails. It will dart around. So I'm going to, a couple of them have suggested trying these Snowtrackers. So, I just want to let everybody know, thank you everybody for subscribing and watching the channel. I know in the wintertime I do more snowmobile videos and tractor videos for the guys that are subscribing to my channel for the tractor. So stick around. I do have another project coming up for them with the electronic chute actuator. So I'll be doing that soon. So stick around for that. But I just want to thank everybody for subscribing. I hit over 1,000 subscribers. So that's great, and I appreciate it. I appreciate all you guys watching my videos and commenting, liking if you like the video. So let's get to this. We'll get the skis off and we'll get them up on the table here, and we'll drill out the front of the ski so this piece goes in. So here we go. All right. First thing we'll do is we'll get the skis off. The nut's going to be a 15 millimeter and the bolt's going to be a 16 millimeter. Oh, I want to give a shout out to Mike Guliz. He sent me some swag, gave me some decals and this nice hat. So I want to give a shout out to him. Check out his channel. And he's got a 900 turbo that's got a program in it, and he's got a Skidoo Renegade 850. So he's got both of those, plus he rides dirt bikes in the summer. So check his channel out. He's got a lot of good content. Let's get these skis off. And just set these aside, and we just got to tap these off or push them down. They got to slide out of this. So you're not going to need these anymore. So you're going to just push this pin out with your finger, and you'll pull this little stubby metal pin out. Pull your carbide out. We'll set these aside. Same thing on the other side. Just kind of push the ski off the carbide. So that's what we got here. We got this little pin and the carbide. Won't need those anymore. So let's see what we're going to need here. I believe we can leave this adjuster right on. Just turn it all the way up. We'll try that. We'll pull out the two bumpers. Do the same with these. Sorry about the heat kicking on. All right, so let's we'll flip these skis upside down and see what we got to do. All right, so now that we got the ski off, we're going to flip this over And we're gonna measure from the farthest front of this notch. We're gonna measure 4.5 inches up and then find the center. So we're going to measure this 4.5 inches. At the furthest forward position. Four and a half. All right, so now we got to drill a 1/2 inch hole. So you start, we'll need a 1/2 inch drill bit. I'm going to go with a smaller drill bit first just to get a pilot hole, and then we'll go hog wild. All right, so we're going to find the center. And I use any smaller drill bit. I think that's 5/16. Oh, I'm using 13/64, but you can use 7/32, whatever you want to use, just for a starter hole, or you can just try to do it with this. But you got to start. Get it like that, and then you got to go at like a 60-degree angle. This is gonna be tricky. So you're gonna want to go at like a 60-degree angle. All right. Let's see what we got here. Now we put that up through. Like that. And then this goes just like that. We might have to open up the, I noticed that this has closed up a little bit from wear, so I'm going to take a knife. Let's get this out of the way. Then we'll just kind of trim this back a little bit. Get that slot open back up so those bolts will go through there. Always cut away from yourself so you don't cut your leg. Alright, let's see if that'll go up in there. Yeah, that'll go. Alright, so we'll put the, let's open this up a little bit. Half-inch drill bit. Put this down through there. And then the two, you got 2 and 1. You want the 2 forward, and then you just slip it down through there like that. There, and you just draw these up. Let's see what we got sticking out here. Alright, so then you just push down on that so you can get the washer and the nut on. So I think I'm gonna get a little clamp. Anything to squeeze this in. Let's see if this works. There, now you see, as long as this sticks up, you can get your nut and stuff on there. So first, from the front of the ski to the back, you're gonna go small washer, larger washer, and then the special washer that's going to go around this notch right here. It's going to go like that. And let's see what size this is. Alright, so now that we got those all on, get your 3 nuts on. Those nuts are 1/2 inch, I believe, 1/2 inch, and just tighten them up. Check to make sure this is pulled flush against the ski. You don't want it hanging down too much. Alright. All done. Now we'll do the other one. Okay, so first thing we'll do, we'll cut this out. Open that hole back up so it's flush, or that slot. Make that slush, or flush, should I? See how it's closed up? You just got to open that up with a knife. Remember, always cut away from yourself so you don't cut your leg off. You want to have your wife or whoever taking you to the hospital. Alright, so now we'll take from the front edge 4.5 inches. Four and a half. Make sure it's center. Measure twice, cut once. You ever heard that? All right. Alright, so now that we got drilling it in straight, now we want to tip it back at like a 60-degree angle. Clean up the hole. See, we got that all opened up. Let's trim this down. And remember, the 2 goes forward. That has to go back far enough. I'll show you. Just make sure that this goes down in far enough where when you tap this in, that this goes down inside there. So you're going to want that back a little ways. And this is going to go down inside here. So it's going to have to fit perfect. Now once you put this in, set that down in there. And we'll give this a little squeeze, a little hug. And we gotta make sure that this is gonna go down inside here. So we'll give it a little squeeze and see if it does. Alright, so see, it didn't go inside there, so we're gonna have to tap this back a little bit. Because the back's in, but it's got a little gap in there. So we'll tap this back a little bit. And then try it again. Let's see what we got now. Little washer up front. The funny shaped one in the back. And the large one in the center. Out of the way now. And we got that one in the front here we got to get in. There we go. So I want to make sure it's flush. We should be good. Let's see how tight these are. There. All good to go. Let's check this one out while we're right here. Alright, she's flush all the way. Both of them are installed, and we'll throw the skis back on. Always remember this this outside rib goes on the outside, so when you put it on, there's a left and a right. So this the ski will go on the left, the ski will go on the right side. Alright, so we'll throw this on and be done. Let's see how they fit. We got our bumpers we got to put back in. And I don't believe They have a front and a back. I think they're both the same height, but we'll look. Set them in there. There. Perfect. And same thing with this one. Always put the bolt through, nut on the inside. So I think I'm going to have to, once I get this tightened up, I think I'm going to have, they call for a 0 toe out or in. They want them set at 0. They don't want like a 3/8 toe out or whatever. This has to be set at 0. So I think we're going to have to go in there and adjust the tire rods and get a 0. Get 0. Okay.